Right, YouTube, we are back once again, and we are starting literally just moments after I ended the last video. Literally right afterwards, I basically hit stop recording and I'm picking up to record again. Now, why do this as two separate videos? And the answer to that is length of time and to save me a little teeny bit of editing. So, depending on when this gets released, it'll probably have been released fairly far apart, so I don't know for sure. Any rate, we've got the zombie DLC, the Last Duty DLC, once again. So we're going to go ahead and hop into our day right away here. Don't know what to expect. Sounds like things are getting pretty crazy with the infection here. We've got a report of a bitten man. Now, these ones here so far have been pretty non-aggressive with the bites in of itself. But I'm not sure if we can expect that to change. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Now, I do know there's supposed to be like a new marker type, a black marker, which is infected people who are super aggressive. So, like, I guess turn people actual zombies.
Awaiting orders. Going there.
And we'll see if any of those pop up during the course of today. I feel like it probably is. We've also got our old police van, our newest unit that we just added to our force here.
Awaiting orders. Going
Knife
there.
assault.
Operator.
Okay. I know you got a victim already, but go ahead and head on over to this knife assault since you're the only ambulance up in the area, which we probably should rectify. We should probably put
Awaiting
a
further orders.
another ambulance over there, but there isn't really much in the way of
Going to the incident. Awaiting orders. On my way.
medical units there.
10-4.
Receiving. Going to the incident.
Patrolling.
Reporting. Going to the incident.
Suspected
Ready
bite.
for action.
10-4. Receiving. Receiving.
So I was going to send in my patrol car, but they
Going there.
are...
Reporting. Going there.
Yeah, I'd rather have the van there as well.
Reporting. Going to the incident.
Injured on site. Paramedic.
Yeah, because I don't want them getting
Case resolved.
just absolutely wrecked. I don't want to lose units, so I'm trying to send in on those aggressive ones. Oh, aggressive person. A person walking the street behaves aggressively, so this is our first zombie call, it looks like.
We need a medic here.
Um,
Going there.
okay.
Case
Well,
resolved.
let's
Receiving. On my way.
see how this goes.
Going back to base. Ready for action. Awaiting orders. On my way. Suspects in custody. Requesting transport. Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Ready for action. Shots fired! On my way. Receiving. On my way. Reporting. Going there. Operator, 10-4.
Aggressive man again.
Operator, on my way.
Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, we had shots fired off the black
Reporting.
one here that popped up.
In pursuit.
911, what's
So
your
it didn't
emergency?
seem like he was a zombie because he was shooting, but I don't know. Maybe zombies can use guns.
I don't feel well. I was bitten.
Oh boy.
Was it one of the infected? Who bit you?
I
Should
don't
have gotten
know.
the address.
What's your address?
We live in a house on 1780
Are you in danger?
I mean, I don't think. It was last night, but now I feel really sick. Are you?
You could have infected your family. This disease, or whatever it is, can be contagious. You're all sharing space. It might be enough.
I mean, I didn't mean to like chastise him like that. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay.
From now on, you need to stay away from your family. It's going to get worse. You're going to start exhibiting violent behavior.
Don't you think I know that? I know. One of our neighbors just yesterday, he shot his own daughter.
Ooh,
Why
man.
can't you just send someone?
I'm going to send a medical team to your location.
All right. will they be able to cure me somehow?
They'll quarantine you and take you to a hospital. It's too early to tell, sir. We still don't know much about the virus.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Thank you for talking to me.
Okay, yeah, I mean, this is, oh man, this is a rough one. Like, that was messed up, though, just, like, telling the guy to kill himself. It's like, man, I mean, on the one hand, it's, like, that's, wow, but at the same time, it's like, maybe not completely wrong, you know?
Operator?
As messed up as that sounds.
We need an ambulance here.
Actually, no, let's send the air ambulance. It's gonna be a lot quicker.
Roger.
You go up that way. Wait, you're respawning there, aren't you?
Awaiting
Okay.
further orders.
Going to hospital.
On my
Requesting
way.
transport. Returning to base. Awaiting orders. 10-4.
Receiving. Going to the incident.
Reporting. On my way.
So we got a car collision down there. Let's go ahead and send a fire truck to start getting that dealt with, whatever's going on
Suspect in
there.
custody, requesting transport.
Roger. Requesting support.
On my way.
Reporting. Case resolved. Going back to base.
Standing down.
Ready for action. Roger.
Need
police assistance.
police transport for these other units.
Receiving. Roger.
Okay, come on, guys, you can do it.
We're done here. Requesting fire brigade.
Yeah, it looks like the fire department can't do anything. It's literally just assigning tickets at this point. That's all that is.
Going there.
Probably shouldn't send our police van down there to deal with the shoplifter, but I guess why not? Things are quiet for a
Next
moment.
case.
Operator? Receiving. On my way.
Awaiting further orders. Awaiting orders. Roger.
Standing down.
We're done here.
Almost missed the shoplifting. Red light offense. We'll send a motorcycle unit because they're of course going to be the fastest unit. We can send a respond to that. Ideal traffic units.
Standing by.
Receiving. 10-4.
Fighting in a
Operator,
store.
going there.
It's hard to say what that is
911,
as far
what's your
as.
emergency?
Ooh.
People are trying to get into our house. You have to send the police.
What's the address? By crazy, you mean aggressive?
Yes, very.
Are you alone?
Yes, my dad went to get my brother. He told me to lock the doors, but these people are trying to break the windows.
Find a weapon.
No, I don't. Please, I can't.
You know, the thing is I want to tell her to hide.
I know you can do this.
Mister, please, I don't want no trouble.
Get a knife from the kitchen now.
Stay back. I'm warning you. He's coming at me.
My units are so close.
Dodge!
I got behind the counter, but there's too many of them. They're coming.
Requesting
no.
medical assistance.
Operator.
We were just barely too late. Probably should have told her to hide, honestly, just looking back at it, but
Awaiting further
Requesting
orders.
medical assistance.
it's
Standing by.
it's unfortunate,
Order
but
called off.
you know, it's definitely
orders.
not
We'll
a
get
normal situation by any means. Saw
Receiving.
wound, huh?
Awaiting orders.
Respawn there, perfect. Yeah, I should have told her to hide. That would have been the smart thing. Maybe we could have bought a little bit of extra time. You know, maybe she wouldn't have been exposed. It's hard to say. I don't know if these people have increased senses or anything like that. Maybe they would have found her. Maybe not. It's just one of those things, kind of second guessing yourself with these decisions here in this situation.
Operator.
I'll give you the credit for that. I don't normally second guess a lot of my decisions in this game, but this I'm definitely finding myself second guessing like a lot of stuff. Wandering infected, huh?
Reporting. Roger. Ready for action. Ready for action. Going there.
Going back.
So, I mean, we're already at, like, hordes of zombies. Just based off that call and this.
Need backup. Need backup.
Go, dog, go. Get him.
Returning to base. Order canceled.
10-4.
Reporting. In pursuit. Operator.
Yeah, it's crazy, though. We got a choking call. We'll send our air ambulance to that.
We'll get them.
Receiving.
Operator.
An attempt to
Awaiting
murder.
orders.
Ready for action.
Ready for action.
The
Awaiting orders. Roger.
fighting in a store, get that dealt with.
Receiving.
Reporting.
Yeah,
Going
the
back to base.
I don't know, this is a hectic one, that's for sure. It's just the whole DLC is pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know what we're looking at here as far as like losses or failures here. I definitely feel like I screwed up the actual call, so I'll probably lose some pretty big points on that.
Visual here. Ready for next case.
What was this, fighting in a store? Okay, yeah, the person was attacking the police. I got into a fight with him. I don't think he was infected. I think he's just being a dick. People fighting over toilet paper or whatever. Looks like we're at the end of the day. They're still trying to chase down the frickin' escaped zoo animal somehow.
Reporting.
Try and get our other unit on to the highway to stop it if we can, maybe.
Receiving.
I don't know. Like, is the issue is the fire truck? Is the fire truck actually like caught up with it and just it's not stopping it or something?
Case resolved.
On the way to the
There
hospital.
we go. Now it's slowing down.
Going back to base.
It was a zebra. Okay, well, that explains how it was so fast. Are they arresting it? Was it two zebras? It's like one is going back to the zoo, the other one's going to jail. So let's take a look here. Let's see. House invasion. Actually, we got plus 10 or plus 10 points on that one. I'm surprised. I thought for sure we would lose points because that person died. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't avoidable. Again, you know, they might have found him if they did hide, but not sure. So we got new vehicles, new gear. So it's all the mobile stuff, and then we've got a few other things from the expanded one. So light fire truck and an unmarked SUV. Probably not going to be super. Well, the mobile response units, like especially a field hospital, could be pretty big, but I don't think I can afford it now. Tactical uniform, that's got to be a big one. We'll see if we can maybe afford some of those. Nowhere is safe anymore. One attacked me yesterday. Fortunately, I managed to escape without being bitten. I see them wandering around at night. I hear them screaming in the cellars during the day. There are more and more of them, and our loved ones are dying. Why is this happening to us? Is it a punishment? For what offenses? Andrew Phillips, Emergency Management Center Manager. Come on, man. You're the manager. You're not supposed to be freaking out like that, man. Okay, what's the weather like? Storm warning. Yeah, another storm. It's been storming too. There's probably why a lot of fallen trees and stuff, so that's not ideal either. Thankfully, it's not been a huge impact on emergency times, but it's probably going to be. We're at 14 minutes here. We'll go ahead and do another day. Oh man, starting off right away, surrounded by the infected.
Going to the incident.
Just what a freaking start here. Okay.
Receiving. Going there.
Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll send out our
For action.
send out our van. It looks like the bitten. Looks like there's actually like the survivors are actually fighting too.
Reporting.
Home invasion.
Ready for action. Going there.
We
Receiving.
need a medic here.
The crazy thing is too is like you don't know what these home invasions and stuff is, if it's going to be a issue of
Awaiting orders.
like people just breaking in because of like looting and rioting and people just going like crazy and freaking out, or if it's actually like infected people is the other thing.
Operator. Roger.
Actually, why am I sending the air ambulance for that? It's right there. Just send a regular ambulance. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is a big response. Thankfully, everything worked out seemingly okay. So
Awaiting orders. In pursuit.
dangerous driving.
Ready for
Okay,
action.
well,
Ready for action. Receiving. In pursuit.
we'll send the water cannon unit after it just because it's right there. But
Reporting.
it's pretty slow. The water cannon's not a very quick vehicle. I don't know if it's gonna be able to catch it or not.
Standing by.
We have the motorcycle responding. It looks like by the time the water cannon actually gets to it, it's gonna
Ready
be
for action.
too late anyways. The motorcycle's already gonna be there.
Returning to base.
We got a search down here. We'll go ahead and send the helicopter down to assist with that. And
Ready for action.
we got a fire truck going into the area too for another separate thing, so maybe he'll knock out a little bit of that search credit, I'm guessing, but we need to keep him on
Receiving.
task.
On my way.
Going back to base. Receiving. 10-4.
Ready for action. Roger.
Fall from a large height. Oh,
Case resolved.
that sounds unpleasant. What's a large height?
Receiving. Roger.
Abduction.
Reporting. Roger.
Awaiting orders. Going to the
Search
incident.
complete. Receiving.
Standing by.
Operator. 10-4.
Yeah, another bitten individual.
Ready for action.
Ready for action.
Burning
Roger.
truck.
Receiving. 10-4.
Sir, you should take this. Guy
Uh-oh.
knows our private lines.
Chief Dispatch, how can I help?
We need help securing the public facilities. It's getting out of control.
Okay.
Which facilities need assistance, specifically?
Hospitals, government buildings, police departments. We need as much help as you can give us.
Who are you exactly?
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
man in charge of the city. The mayor is unavailable.
Sir, what's happening?
You live under a rock or something. It's the damn
That's
end
fair.
of the world. Just now another hospital was overrun, and it won't stop there.
And how many buildings is that?
It's a lot. You and I both know it. It's hard to estimate. A couple of dozen at least.
What kind of help do you need?
Are you,
We need anyone you can send. Police, medics on site. But most of all, we need firemen to help building barricades. The infected keep pushing through.
Fine, we'll provide some assistance. Not much, but we'll help however we can.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing.
Roger.
Roger.
Awaiting orders. Operator. Reporting.
yeah, I mean, we'll go ahead and send out firefighters to that. We can definitely afford to send firefighters to
Order
that. I mean, we're getting fire calls and stuff. I have a feeling the game might try to push some more fire calls our way while our guys are tied up on that. But
to base.
you know, all things considered, is we've got firefighters just kind of sitting around half the time anyway. So yeah, we'll try to assist, get barricades and stuff
Order
built up.
canceled.
Ready for the next case.
Patrolling.
Reporting.
Going back to base.
We'll leave some units on standby, of course, as far as the fire department goes. I definitely need more hospitals. I need more facilities. Medicine overdoses, huh?
Awaiting orders. Going there.
We're done here.
Requesting immediate transport.
Yeah, I got a
to
couple
Osprey.
transports en route to you. Not sure who's gonna get there first. Flight unit's going quite a bit quicker than the actual ambulance, but we'll see.
Case
Actually,
resolved. Roger.
looks like it's the fly unit because the ambulance is getting rerouted.
Reporting.
Operator.
You're responding to that. Do we have a fast unit that can respond to that? Ooh, diabetic shock. Okay.
Receiving.
Wait. Oh, okay. Weird.
Ready for action. On my way.
Send the firefighters to assist with the medicine overdose, see if they can help with that, or at least delay it from ending. before our ambulance gets there, because yeah, it's gonna start getting into expired time soon.
Operator,
Awaiting orders. Roger. Ready for action.
Okay, so the firefighters have all built barricades, so we're gonna go ahead and send them to this fire call for the vacancy fire. Have them deal with that. And what we got here? Car fire on the parking. What does that even
Awaiting
mean?
orders.
ready for next case.
Awaiting orders.
Operator, roger.
Operator, 10-4.
Receiving.
Okay, we've got a fighting the infected call here.
911, what's your emergency?
Help! They're everywhere.
Where are you?
I'm out. They're gonna get me.
Well, I think it's probably too late for that person. There's no way our units are going to get there in time to stop it from what it sounds like, but we'll at least get our units in there and try to get rid of those infected. Clear that out. Just try to stop the infection from spreading further and just deal with it there.
Case resolved. Order canceled.
Requesting medical assistance.
Oh my god, there's so many infected. Holy cow.
Reporting. Roger.
Roger.
Officer down.
Roger.
Reporting 10-4.
We're done here.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
Roger.
On my way. Ready for action.
Going there. Injured
Holy
on
cow.
site.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Wow.
Intervention
Um,
necessary. Aggressive behavior.
We got super lucky. Only 4 of our officers were injured. I say that very lightly, but yeah, that was pretty devastating there.
Receiving.
Awaiting orders.
Stuck in the swamps, huh?
Roger. 10-4.
Going there.
10-4. Awaiting orders.
Operator,
Receiving. Roger.
ready for action.
Operator, on my way. Reporting. Going to the incident.
Oh man, that was pretty crazy there.
Reporting. Roger.
Attacked by dog, huh?
Medical transport needed.
Medical transport needed. Injured on board.
Well, we got a motorcycle, we got patrol units responding there. We got pretty much everybody we can send out to respond responding to that.
Coordinated.
Awaiting further order. Reporting.
Requesting immediate transport
God,
to
yeah,
the
that's
hospital.
super crazy.
Reporting. Going there. Awaiting order. 10-4. Standing by. Receiving.
What's going on down here?
Going
Okay.
there.
We're gonna reroute you, we're gonna send you down there.
Reporting.
Actually, it's the end of the shift. Let's just try to get this wrapped up as fast as possible here.
Going there.
Operator,
Awaiting orders.
we're done here.
Going there.
Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward it. Oh,
Awaiting orders. Immediate transport to
damaged road sign.
We're done here.
Order called off.
Alright, we got damaged road sign getting responded to. They're gonna deal with that.
Standing
We need a medic for that. Oh, he's responding there.
by. Starting
Perfect.
patrol duty.
Yeah, it's gonna suck if this storm starts going through on all these other days too. We're gonna lose all of our motorcycles, which are pretty integral part of how I play. Barricading public property, plus 20 on that though. So hopefully that'll help us out going forward. I'm kind of curious. Infected everywhere. Yeah, big points for that one too. I'm guessing that stuff like that's going to make a big impact going forwards. I mean, that sucks though, because we did lose a lot of people. Let's see what this says before we wrap up the video. The government has confirmed information about the infection. The disease most often appears after bite, scratch, or contact with body. It says body fluids, so a person should say bodily fluids, probably. In a severe stage of the disease. After a few days, the patient develops symptoms of the first phase: fever, bloodshot eyes, apathy, pallor, pain in the limbs. Then comes the dormant phase. The patient is often asleep or unconscious. Last part is becoming more and more aggressive towards people, eventually ending up with the attacks and wanting to eat whatever is in front of them. The phases can be different in different infected patients, and some symptoms do not always appear. The official recommendations for dealing with the infected are avoid confrontation, barricade in closed rooms, automatically switch to self-defense, do not get bitten. Well, yeah. And one more thing, anecdotal but possible information is that the virus has probably been in the air for a long time and we are all carriers. So let's see here. We've got some new vehicles available to us. Heavy fire trucks, place as you. So yeah, nothing too crazy or good or useful there, unfortunately. We do have a fair amount of money now, so we might want to look into getting a like a mobile ambulance station or something set up. But we're gonna do that in another video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy. I'll see you all in the next one.